Okay, the third page, 6 equations, solving equations. I'm going to distribute 2 times c plus 10 equals negative 1. Sorry. Now my variable is c. It's on my left. So I want to get rid of the numbers that are on my left. So minus 10 from both sides. Plus 10 minus 10 is nothing. I have just 2c equals negative 11. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. C is negative 11 over 2. You can leave it in fractions, or you can change that to decimals with your calculator. It's negative 5.5. This one term, 2 terms, separated by a plus that's not in parentheses. Here I have to distribute. So I have 8x plus 2 times x minus 6 equals 5. Put your like terms together. 8x plus 2 more x's is 10x's. Minus 6 equals 5. Get your variables all alone on one side. So we add the 6. 10x equals 5 plus 6 is 11. Oops, 10x is 11. Divide by 10. Divide by 10. X is 11 tenths, which is the same as 1.1. The third equation, x is on my left-hand side. This plus 9 is a number. I want it on the other side. So I'm going to subtract 9 both sides. I'm left with x over 4. The plus 9 minus 9 is nothing. Equals 21 minus 9 is 12. Now a lot of people saw the 4 and the 12 and assumed x was 3. 3 divided by 4 is not 12. What you have to do is multiply by 4 on both sides. 4 divided by 4 is 1, so x equals 48. This one, x plus 9 divided by 4 is 21. First get rid of the divide by, because remember, you have this in parentheses. So multiply by 4 on both sides. You've got x plus 9 equals 21 times 4 is 48. And now, to get x alone, you have to subtract the 9. Do that on both sides. 9 minus 9 is nothing. You just have x left. Equals 48 minus 9 is 39. Okay, number 5. Here's my variable term. There's a number. Let's get rid of the number. Subtract the 8 on both sides. 8 minus 8 is nothing. All I have left on the left-hand side is x divided by negative 4. And on the right-hand side, I have 6 minus 8, which is negative 2. I don't want x divided by 4. I just want x. So what I need to do is multiply by negative 4 on both sides. Negative 4 divided by negative 4 is 1. 1x is negative 2 times negative 4 is 8. All right, this is the trickiest of all. You could add the fractions, but I think it's easiest to multiply by the lowest common denominator. And the lowest common denominator is a number that 3 goes into and that 5 goes into. And that is 15. Look at the magic that this does. Now you have to remember that if you multiply one side of the equation by 15, you have to also multiply the other side by 15. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to write it all down. 15 times x over 3. Because remember, I'm not multiplying the top and the bottom by 15. I'm really multiplying by 15 over 1. So the top gets multiplied by 15 and the bottom stays the same. Plus 15x. 1 times 5 is 5 equals 120 times 15. That seems like a good time to use my calculator. Is 1800. Okay, now is the beautiful part, because 15x divided by 3 is the same as 5x. Fraction has gone away. Plus 15x divided by 5 is 3x. Fraction's gone away. Nothing happens on the right-hand side. 5x plus 3x gives me altogether 8x's is 1800. So if I just want 1x, I divide by 8 both sides. Again, probably a good time for a calculator. 1800 divided by 8 is 225. And that's my answer.